Hello, welcome back to Kadabra. I am Artisha here to do your reading for the month of August. This is going to be a collective spread. Um, y'all, I was just meditating right before I did this reading. Of course, it's my third time recording, honey. And what I got was you're moving on. It's time to move on, and you know it. It's time to move on. Um, those who are deciding to move on have dealt with people who waste your time. People who waste your time, people who make you feel stuck, stagnant, or make you feel like they're unsure about you, you're moving away from that energy. You're moving away from that energy. And I thought it, and then I turned the deck over it, and that card was right there. Wasting time. You're moving away from people who are unproductive in your life, who does not bring anything to your life, does not add to your excitement, your happiness, your joy, your peace, your safety, your security, your fun, your pleasure. Like they're just there. And they're just there in your energy because they want to take everything they should be adding to your life, they want to take. Inside scoop. So someone is wanting to know. From this, I get that someone wants to know, is this the real you? Is this the authentic you that's showing up in your life? So they may be asking you more questions. They may be asking people that know you questions about you. Um, as the card says, all up in your business. Okay, they may want to know where you work, how you make your money. They may want to know who was your previous ex. They may want to know what your family is like because they may have an interest in you, but also maybe an obsession as well. Bad reputation. Okay, they may have a bad reputation for obsessing over people they're interested in. Or someone may be trying to find ways to get themselves out of having a bad reputation. Dirt digging. See? I'm telling you, there's someone here that is looking for pertinent information on you, but then there's also someone here. I just saw 511, 411, the James Bond symbol, espionage. Someone's trying to be covert while they're trying to dig up information about you. Okay, girl. We have happiness hater. Someone doesn't like your bright personality. Someone doesn't like the joy that you bring, or even the big, bright light energy that you bring into a room when you walk in. Someone doesn't like how lovey dovey you may be, happy go lucky you may be as well, a wolf in sheep's clothing. All right, so some of you all have previously dealt with someone who was not authentic, okay, and they showed up as their representative. Pick one, choose one, child. But most importantly, they did not show up as their real authentic self. Also, what I'm getting with this is you're going to be finding out who the wolves in sheep clothing is this month. And what I see is Go Go Gadget saying Wowzer. Do y'all remember that Gadget? So when anything surprising would happen to him, he'd be like, Wowzer. So you may be surprised with finding out that this person that you thought you could trust, or this person that you thought was a friend or a confidant, has turned out to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. A lot of you all are bossing up this month with your finances, with your business. You may be getting promoted. A lot of you all are upgrading your positions in your career. I also see the word upscaling. Okay, so a lot of you all are advancing in the on the career ladder. That could be corporate. That could be certifications. That could be completing your necessary schooling, graduating, Also, I'm getting graduate school as well. Some of you all have just decided to attend graduate school. Some of you all are completing graduate school. Congratulations. But a lot of you all are bossing up in different areas or various areas of your life. It's time. Also, what I get from this is um, I'm literally hearing people are attracted to big dick energy. Okay. Now, BDE has to do with confidence, it has to do with how you show up. Okay. You're showing up confident, especially confident masculine energy is highly attractive. Okay. So, a lot of you all have been working on your esteem, your self esteem, and that has increased your confidence, how you feel about yourself, and how you're showing up in your life. Cop blocking. All right. And it's funny too because cop blocking is literally being laid right next to wolf in sheep's clothing. Like the cop blocker is a person that is not showing up as their most authentic self, and then they have a nerve to try to block people's opportunities or paths. Like, come on, you could be using that same energy to make you better, make you a better person. Bad habits. They have bad habits. They have very toxic habits. If I was pulling tarot, I would pull the devil card on them. Upright. This person has some addictions. Oh yeah, it says it right here. Drugs, addictions, toxicities. That can not only just be substance abuse. That can also be addictive behaviors. That could be codependency. That could be um, having to not heal yet from abandonment or rejection. It could be a number of things, but most importantly, they have used this behavior, or this behavior is bad habits. It's not healthy at all. Their behavior isn't healthy. All right. Next, we have, ooh, some of you all dodged a bullet with someone this month. What I get from this is it's because you took inspired action once your intuition told you to move, told you to say something or not say something. You allow your intuition to guide you. And because of that, you dodged a bullet. It literally says you're protected from haters. So that happiness hater that I spoke about, you're protected. That person in wolves and sheep's clothing, even though you're going to find out who this person is, you're still protected by anything they tried to do maliciously, and that's intentionally or otherwise. And you're also protected from the cop blocker, those that are trying to block other people's destinies, opportunities, or trying to just cause emotional or mental blockages in their life. You're protected from that as well. It's all about believing that you are and moving as such. Ooh, someone's fake flexing. Now, see, this doesn't feel close to home. This feels like a celebrity. So, in the month of August, for the next 31 days, we're going to find out who's really broke and who's really rich. Who's been playing the illusion that they got it like that, and who really got it like that. Next, we have, look, this is the third card about someone trying to collect information or evidence on you. So, with that being said, what I advise you to do this month of August is to be mindful of all of your passwords. Be mindful of leaving your phones open, your laptops open, any pertinent information mail that you receive that has very important personal information on it. Make sure you discarded that correctly and not just rip it 2 or 3 times and throw it in the garbage, but actually shred it or find a way to totally destroy that information before you discarded that paper. Okay. This is also another message about safety and security as well. I even see someone trying to take pictures of They're at someone's vehicle and they're trying to take pictures of what's in the vehicle. Okay, so just not to be hyper aware, but just be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your possessions, and trust your intuition. Bad karma. What about this bad karma person? What about it? Creativity. Someone's see, that's that thievery again. I told you guys this is the third time that I've tried to complete this reading. And on the other two readings, I got the thief card from my Kipper's deck. And now we just got the bad karma card, which is bad fortune. And now we have creativity card. And it says that someone has intentions on stealing something from you or emulating you in somehow, copying your work, or wants to feed off your creativity or your energy. So this person may ask you 1,001 questions about how you do this, how you do that, and or they may not ask you questions at all. They just may really just watch everything you do, or try their best to watch everything that you post on social media, or again trying to be all up in your business. We got that card, remember? All right. Crying over you. Okay, well that took a nice little turn. So for the month of August, someone's missing. Oh, I hear Brandy singing. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. It goes, I'm missing you. Yeah, yeah. That's all I got. So Brandy's singing about missing you, and then we have crying over you. So someone could actually be missing your presence, or missing your energy, or your love, or missing having talks with you. You may have moved out of the neighborhood. Something changed in your life that has caused some type of separation from someone who obviously yearns for you and wants you. And then we have grudge holder. Are you the one holding the grudge? Rightfully so, is what I just heard. So you have one person crying over someone, and we have another person that's holding a grudge. So remember I talked about the BDE energy, the boss daddy energy? Well, now we have broke ass. And then I also got, we're going to find out who can really flex and who cannot for the month of August. Hustling. Look, all the money cards. Okay, we got something about money for this month of August. Making it rain. You're staying focused on your projects, on what you want to accomplish. You're staying focused on making sure you have the necessary income to take care of your bills for the month. You're staying focused on preparing for that vacation, maybe a down payment on a home. Congratulations. Hold on, y'all. I had to get rid of that gum. All right, so, but yeah, I'm hearing I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. It's a rapper, but I can't catch. I hear the voice, but I don't know who this rapper is. They just say, I got money on my mind, I got money on my mind. So a lot of you all are focused this month on resources, excuse me, on acquiring more money, making more money, being mindful of how you spend your money, save your money, invest your money, make your money grow. And look, giving money. Okay, we're making money, we're giving money, which keeps it in circulation, keeps it in a nice ebb and flow. That's what we want throughout the month, of ebb and flow of finances. Okay, one more, and then we have cyberbully. Okay, you are being bullied online, or they, or someone has suffered from it. All right, but remember, I also said that you are protected. All right, you are protected. So we're going to be moving on from that. I'll save Kipper for later, as well as Moonology. What I want to get into is I want to look at your money. Let's go with money. Because it's a lot out here in regards to money. And maybe you need to just tweak your plan when it comes to the goals you have in mind for making money this month. You may be changing the way that you budget. You may be you may be adding a side hustle. I just heard that. You may be adding a side hustle to your full time business or full time job. Okay, let's see. For the collective, for the month of August, what is the energy around the collective's money, finances? Please and thank you. So what I'm seeing is a lot of green. I see the color green a lot. The color green represents the heart chakra, and out of the mouth, the heart speaks. Out of the mouth, the heart speaks. Making sure, remember I got the card that says grudge holder? Having any type of regretment, child. Having any type of regret or resentment can cause, look at that, that's beautiful. Look at that, that's ten of Wands in reverse with the Devil card in reverse. That's very nice. Anyways, what I was saying was any regret or resentment or unforgiveness you may have may cause you to have some blockages this month when it comes to money. If you have been experiencing your money flow slowing down or decreasing, this is not always the case. Sometimes there's other factors that we have to take into account. And sometimes it's just about that last fallout that you had with somebody that you didn't take the proper time to cleanse, or you didn't properly resolve that issue. Some type of way that situation is still open. So if this resonates with you, then you know you need to go back and resolve that issue. It could be with the King of Swords here. So maybe a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini you may have had an issue with, or you may be an air sign. Four of Cups. Mediation. You may really have to go back in and have another talk with this person so that your money can flow easily to you this month. So you're not suffering, struggling, trying to make something work, trying to make something click. You know, you don't want to deal with those blockages if you don't have to, right? What's the surrounding energy for the collective of Kadabra, please, when it comes to their finances? Please and thank you. Shuffle one more time. I feel like a proud mama. Did y'all see my smile? We got the Ace of Wands. You guys are starting out with the freaking Ace of Wands, talking about your finances for the month of August. That's amazing. Stop questioning yourself. I know y'all are. I just pulled a King of Swords, air energy. If nobody else questions themselves, overanalyzes, overthinks, always looking for another option, another option, another option, and always weighing options, baby, it's gonna be a Libra, an Aquarius, and a Gemini every time. And especially if you have it as your Mercury. Okay. So yeah, it says stop questioning yourself. And I'm saying stop overthinking. You got this. You got it. You know exactly from one step to the next what you need to do. You know. You're being asked to jump right into a creative project. There is something that you really, 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 really want to do. And Spirit is saying, do it. Do it. There's no better day like today. You're being asked to do that thing. This also represents Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well because it is the Ace of Wands. So you're going to have the energy, you're going to have the passion, you're going to have the motivation. You are going to be inspired. So take advantage of that and do the thing. Whatever this new project is, whatever this new creation is, whatever this um, potential that you have, you're being asked to take advantage of this new beginning and these new opportunities to grow. And not just personal growth, but also grow your money, honey. Grow your money. Grow your money as well. Page of Pentacles. Listen, y'all. Page of Pentacles is all about manifesting what you desire. So you're already in manifesting energy with the Ace of Wands. And now you also have the Page of Pentacles, which is very youthful like energy. It's very y'all, that is so corny. That is so corny. I literally have my spirit guide saying it's hip to be square. Like, anywho, with the Page of Pentacles here, again, you're in the energy of manifesting. So again, another message about being mindful of your thoughts because you're manifesting very quickly for the month of August, okay? Which is why it's very important to get over the unforgiveness, the bitterness, the resentment, the anger, any type of emotional blocks. I'm also getting people who are doubting themselves, who really don't feel good about themselves because of previous situations that did not get resolved how they wanted things to get resolved. And if you are that person, you're gonna have to find a way to give yourself closure. You have to wrap up that chapter of your life that no longer exists, but you're still there in the past, living it out in memory. In order for you to get into this Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles energy, you gotta go back in and reclaim your energy and yourself from the past. It's in the past. Like your energy and yourself is stuck in the past, okay? If this resonates with you, I encourage you to please take a look at my Isis readings. Isis is a goddess that is a master healer. If you don't know where to start with your healing, take a look. I think I posted 3 Isis videos. But take a look. They're going to be very helpful to you when it comes to you alchemizing your pain. Okay? That is what healing is. Healing is all about literally taking what hurts you and changing it into something that's beneficial for you. Okay? All right. Oh my God. The Two of Cups. Your connections for this month of August is what's going to make you money. Wow, that's amazing. Your connections this month of August is what's going to bring in the money. It's going to bring in the finances. It's going to bring in even the contracts I see. But I also see, that's why communication is so important this month as well, because you need to communicate what your needs are. Because I know I'm not talking to people who are trying to do everything on their own, right? So You're really going to have to be very mindful. See, that's that thing again about being mindful of your thoughts, being mindful of your communication, because you're going to be connecting with people who can really help you, as well as people you can help this month of August. There's going to be opportunities for reciprocal relationships this month. That's in business. I'm really seeing that very, very strongly for business, networking. Okay. All right. What about this? Tell me more about this fake flexing. I got five of swords. Somebody thinks they're in Somebody does think they're in competition with you. They do. The person that is doing all of the fake flexing, when we talked about the fake and phony, I initially said it felt very celebratory. So they could be acting like they're a celebrity. They could be acting like they're already famous. But really, they're trying to compete to win. That's why they're doing that. Give me something on the, um, yeah, BDE energy, Knight of Pentacles. So, what I really want to say is some of you all are going to be meeting a boss daddy. And they're going to show up as a Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Knight of Pentacles is a very hard worker. They're productive. They they have forward thinking, progressive thinking. They love routines. Gotta have a routine to be successful in their heads. They're responsible and they're very good at growing their money over time. Another good thing about this Knight of Pentacles that's coming in for the collective is they're going to help you ground. But they're going to help you ground in your finances. But you have to be willing to be taught because they are willing to teach. They're willing to teach. All right, here we go with this air energy with the eight of swords, page of wands. It's like for some of you all, you're stuck in your head about how to make something happen, how to manifest something, and it's really pulling your positivity down. It's really doing a number on your demeanor. Okay. For those of you all who are stuck in analysis paralysis, you need to be very mindful of what triggers that for you, because what ends up happening when you stay in analysis paralysis and you stay in the Eight of Swords energy, you feel like you're being mentally attacked, you end up losing faith. You end up lacking the motivation to move forward. You end up lacking the inspiration. Knight of Wands, or another knight is on the board. Ooh. It feels like to me this is spirit just bringing it in that to stay motivated. The Knight of Wands is asking you to commit. Okay? The Knight of Wands is asking you to commit by investing your time and your energy into that new idea, new project, a new connection, keeping your words of what I just, keeping your word. Keeping your word. Commit to keeping your word this month. If you cannot keep your word, don't say it. If you have already said it and you know you can't keep your word on it, then you need to go back to that connection, wherever this person is, and have a conversation about how, you can no longer keep your word about something. Okay? Open up the doors of communication And don't allow people to get um, sideswiped with them um, trusting your word. Okay, have that conversation if things change. Okay, all right. Giving money. What? Give me something on the giving money, please. What about the giving money? Is it the collective that's going to be gifting money, or will money be given to the collective? Which one is it? Hmm, that's wild. Let me tell y'all. Sometimes you think the reading's going to go one way, and then it just totally shifts. And that's exactly what just happened. It's not that you're going to be giving money to someone, it doesn't look like you are. It looks like Spirit is telling you to pay more attention to your finances. Don't ignore your inner voice. That's the another reminder about paying attention to your intuition. Paying attention to your intuition. So, okay, I understand that. So, for the month of August, a lot of you all may be in solitude, alone, without a partner. Some of you all may be had just left out of a relationship, so you may be dealing with aspects of being alone, soul searching, trying to figure out your life in its current state. Spirit is asking you to be mindful of your resources, because I'm not just talking about money. When I'm talking about money, I'm talking about all of your resources. I'm talking about you being an ultimate resource. You, the whole you, is a resource. You are. I'm talking about where you invest your time, um, energy, finances. Where do you invest your knowledge, the things that you know? Are you sharing that with other people, or are you in solitude and keeping it to yourself for right now? Which some of you all should be doing. With a Hermit card here, some of you all definitely should be keeping to yourself for the month of August. Why is that? Why should some of the collective be in Hermit mode? Why are you encouraging Hermit mode this month, please? You're going to be receiving justice. That's why. Oh, man. You know what this? I literally just hear get out the way. They want you to move out the way so that you can get justice. So this is your team. This is your team at work, and that's why the World card is in reverse. You got to get out the way and let your team handle it. The Chariot. The Chariot. Either someone handled you very carelessly, or you were very careless with someone. But this really feels like, because remember we got the bad karma card earlier? This feels like, this feels like, wow, this just changed again. So if you are aware that you've been mistreated, wow, this goes on. This is for so many different areas of life, though. This isn't just about a relationship. This could also be a workplace matter. Like if they mistreated you at work, Baby, the Justice card is here. It's here. All right, I'm going to open it up because if you've been mistreated in any area of your life, you are absolutely getting justice of for the month of August. And then we have the King of Wands here. Why is the King of Wands here? What is that about? What is that about with the King of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, what else? Oh, someone also tried to block justice from coming in on your behalf, too. Page of Swords. You have a king, a knight, and a page here. And the magician. Oh my god. Look at this. Is this about love? This feels like, yeah, that's what this feels like. Three of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. I know what this is. Oh my goodness. All right, so now we're moving on to love. I literally hear brace yourself. This may be a rocky ride. I'm just gonna get rid of these real quick. And we're gonna see where Spirit wants to take us with this. This is in relation to someone crying over you. Remember that? We pulled the crying over you. What else goes with this? Happiness hater, bad karma. You found out someone had bad habits and was a time waster. And also has a bad reputation on top of that. Okay. Oh, good grudge holder too. Okay. And in this connection, someone is holding a freaking grudge. Like, after all of this toxicity, you have a nerve to be holding a grudge with your dramatic self? Really? All right. So, moving on to love, we have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Magician, and the Emperor in reverse. Remember when I said this person mistreated you or mishandled you somehow? And they did that because they can't see past their BS. Because they're a very controlling person. Everything has to go their way. There is no other choice. This person is very reckless. I hear Beyonce, it's like a tyrant. They could literally show up as a tyrant in your life, like just very abusive, overreactive, domineering, controlling, has no discipline, no filter when it comes to what they say and how they say things. They could, like, that's why I said abusive, like verbally abusive, like very harmful. Um, so that's the Emperor in reverse, right? Y'all, let me pull one more card. Damn, this is right. That's oops. That's my confirmation. I pulled the Lovers. With that, that person is literally going to now watch you be handled correctly. And all of these suitors are willing to do so. You literally get to pick, like a kid in a candy store, how you want to be pampered, taken care of, and loved, and spoiled even. Adored, that's a better word. I want to say spoiled because spoiled is spoiled, but adored, that's a better word. One of these people out of the four is going to adore you. And that Emperor in reverse, they may not. So the thing with the Emperor in reverse is that they're too cocky to let you know that they're watching. So, oh, right. Because we pulled fake accounts, didn't we? Cyberbullying. You're being bullied online. I thought I pulled fake accounts. No. Screenshot, cop blocking, wolf, creativity, dodging bullets, a closer look. Okay, so someone could be using social media to find out more about you. And more than likely, it's this Emperor in reverse. Because when you start to move on with these other suitors, okay, I'm literally hearing that when you decide, okay, I initially said in the very beginning of the reading that it's time for you to move on or you're moving on, right? Now I'm adding to that and I'm saying that when you invite other people into your life and you are willing to get to know other people and separate yourself from that Emperor in reverse, you are pulling your energy from that person. That's how you're physically calling your energy back to you. And you're not leaving your energy with that person, which I don't ever do that. That is what triggers this person to look you up to find out and see what you've been doing because you've been in hermit mode all this time. You've been in hermit mode and you have been holding your own. And now you're moving on. So, of course, they're not going to let you know that they're watching, that they're snooping, that they're still interested. So, got a phone call. So, that's what's going to energetically trigger them to either create a separate account or stalk you and find out things, look for information on your account, on your social media accounts. All right? Okay. So that's that. Now moving on. Moving on. So I pulled the Lovers card. So we are going to talk about love, your up and coming love connection. And if I had to choose, I don't know, between the King of Wands and the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, that person is definitely watching you, especially if you are dating multiple people, especially if you have been posting or you've told a mutual person that you both know that you've moved on and now you're dating or you're seeing someone or you're ready to move on. Um, this person, your past ex, is definitely stalking you. Or at the very least, spying, trying to get additional information on you. But I have to say that this King of Wands energy is very lovely. They feel so emotionally mature to me, and they feel like they know who they are, and can't nobody else tell them who they are, and I like that. On the other hand, this Nine of Pentacles feels solid. I'm hearing solid like a rock. So, and it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a minute with them because they're gonna definitely want to take their time. Definitely want to get to know you and those you're connected to. So if you're looking for something slow and steady, go with the Nine of Pentacles. Um, I would say with the King of Wands, with the King of Wands, I would say pick the King of Wands if you see. Okay, here's the thing: the Knight of Pentacles, I get no passion. Not to say that there won't be any passion in this connection, but off top, I don't get like it's gonna take time for that passion to build. So if you are a very passionate person when it comes to romantic connections, I would advise to go with the King of Wands. Yeah. On the other hand, though, with the Magician, why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here, please? High Priestess. If you are a beautiful High Priestess, congrats, you have a Magician on the way. You have a Magician on the way when it comes to matters of love. You could also be really being very focused about manifesting this type of relationship in your life as well. If you know that you are a High Priestess and you're ready for love, you're going to meet your person within the next 31 days. Do not forget I told you that. You're going to meet your person within the next 31 days. 31 days from viewing this video. So not August 1st to the 31st. No. The day that you see this video, 31 days. Okay? Six of Cups. So there's an aspect here about family. You could be establishing happy memories with them. They could be new to having a family. So, but we have the Five of Cups here. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Someone's just going to have to accept that you're not coming back. Queen of Wands. That Emperor in reverse is going to have to accept the fact that you're not going back. Yep. Four of Wands, you're definitely not going back. You're not going back. Don't go back. Don't go back. What did I say? Say it with me. Do not go back. May we have some love messages for the collective for the month of August, please and thank you. Very soon. Very soon. It's what you got. Very soon. They're asking you to be very intentional and very clear about what it is you want. Thank you. That's why I was going over the different options here, the different suitors. Do you want the King of Wands? I'm telling you, like a kid in a candy store. Do you want the Knight of Pentacles? Slow and steady. It's going to take time to get to the passion and the excitement and all that. If you have patience, go with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Swords. If you're looking to have a good time, you want to have some fun, you're not looking for something serious, go with the Page of Swords. And then we also have the Magician here, which I said, if you know you are of High Priestess energy, go with the Magician. They are definitely going to heighten your gifts, your already established gifts. That's why I'm telling you to go with the Magician. We have the religious factor here, so that may be a issue. We have the honeymoon phase. We have past life relationships. I'm telling you, some of you all need to go back and retrieve yourself and your energy from the past, especially past relationships, where people still have access to your energy because you never went back and claimed it. Let your friends help you. Okay, so some of your friends may want to be wanting to assist you with dating or networking or even meeting the person to see if they're a good fit for you. And separation, because I did speak about just connections and relationships that didn't work out. So of course there's going to be some separation, or or it could be that y'all are long distance. I'm also getting that you both could be long distance. So there will be times of separation. Finances and career. Well, we did discuss money. Okay, so some of you all may be so focused on your finances that you may not have the energy or the enough attention or focus to actually take finding love seriously this month. And lastly, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Being in the moment is also advice on how you are going to bring in your partner, your lover, your next person. All right? All right, Spirit, where do you want to go from here? Let's do some final messages. Sure, no problem. If I have been your vibe, that means you're a part of my tribe, and you already know to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. We're going to tap these moon cards, and then we're done, guys. We are 51 minutes in. What messages do you have for the beloved, beautiful collective of Kadabra, please and thank you? What messages do you have for them for the month of August? Again, happy birthday to all of the Leos. My bad. Y'all, I know y'all season started in July. I have two family members that have the same birth date on the 24th, and they're both Leos. So again, happy birthday, Leos. Thank you. I was waiting on that last one. All right. So for the month of August, a new start is coming soon. See? You got a new beginning, a whole nother new beginning. There's no need to lack faith. There's no need to be in despair. There's no need to be in doubt, because you have a new beginning approaching. See? Work through your fears. I'm telling you guys. Go grab my ISIS videos. It literally talks about how to go back and reclaim yourself and reclaim your energy so you can get closure out of that situation all by yourself. You don't need to have the other person with you to get closure. Nay, nay. But you do need to work through your fears this month. Be bold and make the first move. Now, let me tell you something. If any sign can be bold and make the first move, it's going to be a Leo, honey. Leos are confident, okay? They are confident people. They're absolutely willing to make the first move. So those of you all who are working on those projects and new ideas that we discussed earlier, you're being asked to hold that vision. That's how you're going to manifest it. In order to hold that vision, you have to carry the same frequency as the vision in order to hold it, in order to maintain it, sustain it. That is how you bring it from the spiritual and manifest it in the physical. Okay? So you're being asked to hold the vision. Match your frequency with the frequency of what you want to come in, and watch it come in. Look at this. I pulled a full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. See? Make the first move, Leo. Do not let pride get in your way. Thanks so much for tapping into Kadabra. I truly do appreciate you all. And again, once we get to 700 subscribers, we will be having a subscriber appreciation. That's weird. I just heard a noise. Subscriber appreciation live, where you get to ask questions, and I answer them for free for 1 hour. It is so much fun when I do those, y'all. I have a blast with y'all, like for real. It'd be so much fun. So come on with these 11 subscribers, y'all, so we can get to the 7. Honey. See y'all soon. Talk to you later. Love you all so very much. Bye.